Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face when you're sleeping. Let's decide this once and for all. Are mermaids for real? I have some video evidence of real-life mermaid sightings by marine biologists, fishermen, and some tourists. Let's roll in together to watch those clips and solve this mystery. Men caught real-life mermaid. Some fishermen in rough waters documented a strange catch in the nets. What is it? If you look closely at one point, you can clearly see in the net a human-like stature of the creature. Deep in the ocean, in such bad weather and rough water, no human can survive. And then the hand comes out, which is just like a human hand, but its fingers were joined by a thin film of skin, like a fin. So far, this video clip is the most real and authentic evidence of mermaids' existence, and millions of people have watched this original clip. Most of them think of this clip as the most solid piece of evidence ever for mermaids' existence. So yes, this group of fishermen caught a real-life mermaid, but then lost it. They must have been really pissed. I mean, I would have if I caught a mermaid and then let it slip out of my hands. Anyhow, I have some more video evidence of mermaid spottings. Why don't we talk about some marine biologists who spotted a mermaid 3,000 feet deep in the oceans? Marine biologists heard and spotted mermaids. Science people are very different. They do not believe the myths of mermaids, but never ruled out the possibility. And now when some of them have heard and saw a creature some 3,000 feet deep in the ocean who looked like a mermaid, I think they deserve some leverage here. The appearance of the mermaid must have been a surprise for them.
Gentlemen.
A team of marine biologists went on a sea expedition, and when they reached 3,000 feet deep in the water off the coast of Greenland, they started filming, as you can see in the clip. They all heard mermaid voices and caught a glimpse of it on film on March 6, 2013. Let me slow the clip for you. Here, watch it now. That was intense. Now, what do you think after watching the clip? Do you think mermaids are real or fake? The problem with these clips is they're never clear. But wait, I've got another clip that might prove something here for us. Real or fake mermaid? Well, a mermaid was sighted on a dock, trying to make her way back in the water, and I'm a bit confused here. Therefore, the decision about the veracity of this clip is up to you, because I don't think if someone spots a mermaid this close, they'll not approach it. Plus, how did the mermaid end up there on the dock? However, the body looks real. The tail and upper body insinuate it to be a real mermaid. But again, it's so frustrating. This clip is too short to say anything with certainty. The shrieks and various voices of people prove that there were many people around to watch this incident. The mermaid finally managed to drop herself into the water, and the video immediately ended. What was that? What is your say on this? Tell me in the comment section below. Woman spots a mermaid. In this short clip, a woman spotted a mermaid, and the way she shrieked with excitement. It tells me that this was a real-life experience for the lady. She actually thinks that she has spotted a mermaid.
This fucking mermaid in the sea. Like, nobody see this mermaid, bruh.
She shot that clip in Nashville, Tennessee, as proof that mermaids are real. What do you think about it? Many people think that the way the creature flipped her tail was a bit unnatural for her to be a mermaid. Personally, I don't think this one was a mermaid. It appeared to me like an actress who might have been practicing for her role, but then there was no one near her to help her in case of an emergency. However, the woman who shot this clip is certain that it was a mermaid.
The fuck? It's a fucking mermaid, man.
Young boys spot a mermaid. Kiryat Yam town in Israel is rife with the tales of mermaids. As there was no substantial evidence to support the tales, few people took it seriously, up until a video went viral. The video, posted online by two friends, focused on some rocks, on which lay a sea creature. The friends were wondering whether it was a sea lion or a manatee. They were shocked to their core when they saw the creature moving and diving into the water. It had a tail like a fish, but a human head and face. The friends were startled to see what they had just seen. It was a mermaid, and they were sure of it. The creature was resting on the rock and was probably sunbathing on a bright day. When she noticed the boys, she jumped into the water, but fortunately, the boys had a chance to film it. What do you think it was? Fishermen found a dead corpse in New Zealand. Fishermen in the South Island caught a suspicious-looking animal in 2014. At first, they thought that they had stumbled upon a dead person and called the Coast Guard immediately. The body was such a strange thing to probe that the Coast Guard had to contact local authorities and police. Police concluded that, apparently, the body was of a human being as it had an eerie resemblance with humans, but some of its parts resembled to an aquatic animal. It was such a bizarre find that got the whole of New Zealand to talk about it. To date, it is one of the most real encounters with a mermaid ever. Water people in Africa. Africa has a long history with mermaids, probably consisting of thousands of years. Mermaids are engraved in their culture from early on. There are numerous paintings of half-human and half-fish creatures from their ancient culture. The most interesting and odd fact is, these paintings are found in some of the driest parts of the country. People in Africa don't go to the beach at night or alone because they've been told about water people from an early age. There is a story of several missing young girls in a village in Africa as well. Some people think there is some truth in these stories. Take this clip as an example. It looks like a person is swimming in the water, but really fast and with great agility, as if it's gaining its power from a tail. A human cannot swim this fast, and then it went deep into the water. What was that? KAAIMAN, mermaid of South Africa. In 2008, a mermaid named KAAIMAN made a huge entry in the media. Many people claimed to see it, especially a group of friends camping at the Buffaljags River in South Africa. They heard a loud splashing and banging in the river. Scared, they went to see what had happened. Upon examining, they saw a woman with pale skin and long black hair. The most shocking thing was its bright red eyes that almost looked as if they were glowing. The mermaid ran away and was not seen again. Mermaids harassing humans. This is about an encounter of humans with mystical mermaids that took place at a small town called Gokwe in Zimbabwe. The media reports stated that some workers working at the construction of a dam have complained that they were being harassed by mermaids. Yeah, you heard me right. Mermaids harassing humans. Quite a sight. The workers were installing water pumps at the dam when they encountered half-human and half-fish creatures. Apparently, the creatures, which the workers claimed were mermaids, were quite pissed at workers and attacked them. The scared and shocked laborers left the work and then were replaced by another team to complete it, but the substituting team also left, giving the same reason as their previous counterparts. The mermaids scared the hell out of those workers. And now, let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers. Similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it on over to us. Who knows? We might even feature it in one of our videos. The subscriber pick. I'm so sorry to disappoint you all, but this is a fake photo. This is an actress who is probably shooting as a mermaid. There's no story of real-life mermaid spotting behind this picture, but I wish it was a real mermaid. We would have asked her if they are all really hiding beneath the water from humans, or if it's just a human fantasy. Mermaid of British Columbia, Canada. In 1967, many people saw a supposed humanoid on the shores of Main Island, British Columbia, Canada. The alleged mermaid was sitting on the beach, chilling and hanging out without a care in the world. Some saw her eating salmon on the beach. Those who claimed to have seen the mermaid said they saw a blonde woman with blonde hair, being topless, sitting on the rocks near the shore. The blonde woman had a pompous tail where it should have had legs. The same mermaid was seen again next week too. Such was the hype of this apparent blonde mermaid that the Colonists newspaper announced a reward of $25,000 for any information of the mermaid. So now, after watching the video, what do you think of mermaids? Do tell us in the comment section below.